Now the 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Glenn Diaz is on deck. None out, runners at first and second. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ready with another 2-strike offering. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Digging in, the switch hitter, Glenn Diaz. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
The 0-1.
Ball, that pitch out.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Fastball just inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And he misses again. Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
In now, Charles Burns. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
The set and the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Devin Myers. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1, here's the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box, Junior Gonzalez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drill down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Into the box now, Brian Stokes. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
We witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Four to 2 the final score tonight. Angelo Love claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the visitors, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Jaguars and the 66ers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trent Smith starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Stepping into the box, Gregorio Ortiz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Gregorio Ortiz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 42.
Striding in, number 42. Comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jeffrey Bellamy.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Bellamy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
2 out, nobody on. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Bobby Klein will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping in, Monty Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Dan, D-Row, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. here's the pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hit in the air out to right. Seymour is there, one away.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 42.
Standing in, number 42, and he's really been feeling it at the plate the last week or so. Definitely one player to keep your eye on right now. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Scott Franchise, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Ball
3-1. Johnny Slinger would be next. And he fouls this one off. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball four as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with two away.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
First offering on its way. Johnny Slinger is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Ready with the 2-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Franchise leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Throw over to the bag.
No, you say.
Now the 2-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now at the plate, Orlando Schultz. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch on its way. Klein isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
1-1 the count. 1-1 the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Fouled off. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nick W. He went deep in the contest last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
Listen, it's hard in this day and age with all the quality pitching to put up double-digit runs like they did yesterday. They'd certainly like to have some of those back if they could and add them to today's box score.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. So now to the plate, Ike Bellamy, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 misses, ball 2. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And an unproductive at-bat that time as the runner holds at second with 1 away now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Bruce Rosenthal.
Set to get his day started, Bruce Rosenthal, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Smith is there now, and he has it. 2 gone, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Seven, the right fielder, Nick Seymour.
Set to get his day started, Nick Seymour, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Ready with the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Spud Wallace would be next. The 3-0 pitch. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting it, the third baseman, Spud.
At the plate, Spud Wallace. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Leading off for the 66, the third baseman, Todd Watt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Stepping up to the plate, Bryant Hill, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. A runner at second, nobody out. fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Win for these guys as